Hello badminton fans and welcome to test number 748. This is the Victor Drive X9X Badminton Racket review. So who are we and what do we do? We test badminton equipment like strings, shuttlecocks, shoes, and of course lots of rackets. Over 750 in actual fact. Rackets tested on our site and in great detail like you've never seen before. If you go to our website and go onto the Ear Zone, you can sign in and see all this information for free. You can also advertise your club for free, and you can also advertise any forthcoming tournaments for free. We do ask of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our website, press the like button, and if you can afford it, please do donate whatever you can so we can keep our work going forward. Thank you. These rackets sell for about £140, £145. We will try and stock them. We'll have to look again if what the availability is like. If it's poor, we will try and stock them. They've scored enough to justify us selling them. We tend to stock only rackets that score over 80 over 100. That's the current policy. There still may be rackets on our sales site which are under that, but we are trying to reduce and filter that out only to rackets that score 80 out of 100 or more, which means the Badminton Racket Reviews racket selection will be the best in the world. Now then, in terms of the manufacturer specs on this racket, it's a 4U racket. 4U. We don't have the balance point, but I will tell you the E-Zone balance point in a second anyway, but I suspect it was rated as a head heavy racket. The shaft stiffness of this and the 8S is stiff, grip size is G5. Yep, G5, and it has a maximum string tension of 28 pounds. Made in Taiwan, this racket. E-Zone specs on this racket: 90.1 grams of weight, head heavy at 310mm, not massively, not like the Astrox 100ZZ, but still weighted towards the head. And it has actually a really flexible shaft, not that stiff at all. Like the 8S, the 9X beautifully delivered. It's got some interesting graphics on it, and you know, there's a lot of detailing. If you look deeper into it, they haven't just done an average job. It is a great job. It's as very much as good a quality as the 100ZZ, but it actually is a more interesting racket to look at. Not that amazing for Victor, but still quite interesting. Take a look at these close-up JPEGs and see what you think for yourself. So how does this racket play? Well, at 90.1 grams, it doesn't feel super heavy. I would say it feels medium to light. It feels medium stiff to use. It doesn't feel too flexible or too stiff, and it has a good airspeed. It's right in the middle of, you know, not slow, not too fast, just a good airspeed. In terms of its key strengths, I think that the 8S slightly better racket than this, but this still very good and way better than the Yonex 100ZZ. It has a good level of repulsion, so the amount of effort you're going to put in as a player and the shot of flight you'll get out is pretty good. It has a decent level of drive. The drivability of the 8S and the 9X really good. In terms of its overhead ability, so getting those clears off, I think it's a little bit easier than the 8S. In actual fact, it's actually good in all. I'm looking here, it's good at control, it's quite easy to use. Where we were a little bit disappointed is its smash power, not really coming off easily. The bite size, the sweet spot on the head, not massive, or not easy to always get the time right. But even when we got, you know, away from the cameras and away from the recording, the testing, and we just lifted some shuttles and smash, still not able to really feel that level of smash power. That was the one thing that I think it could be better at. Now, how do we rate this racket at this price point. What we've come to learn is that people who are looking at the Yonex 100ZZ, the 145, 150 pound mark, they tend not to go down the range and look at the Black Panther J Nice or the Kawasaki K9 4U, the Honor S6, the Honor S7 by Kawasaki, the Mizuno range, Altius range, the JPX range. They just tend not to come down. They stay at this price point. They want the best. Okay, if you're one of the people who want the best, let me tell you something. The Yonex 100ZZ, there are going to be people who like it, there are going to be people who love it, there are going to be people who say, oh, this guy's crazy, Badminton Racket Review, I talk complete crap. We understand that. The vast majority of people we meet, have communication with, will not be able to use the 100ZZ. However, the vast majority of people that we do advise will be able to use the Victor Drive 8S and the 9X. Our preference would be, if you want the slightly better smashing racket, they're both not great at that really. I think that the 8S would still be my preference. The claw, the Victor Thruster F claw, would still be my preference. Just this Drive X9X is a lovely racket. You can use it with confidence. Beginners, I think you can use this racket. Intermediate through to advanced, through to professionals, you can use this racket and will enjoy it. I think that singles players, yes. Doubles players, yes, you will like the racket. What will it compete with? There's not a lot at the 150 pound mark that will compete with this racket. It's probably the best. This is the best range. Sort of the 8S, the 9X and the Thruster F Claw are the best rackets at the 150 pound mark. Way better than the 100ZZ, the 99 or the 88 Astrox rackets. So sorry about that, Yonex fans. I know the barrage of grief we're going to get for saying that, but it's the truth. These are better rackets than them. If you're in the market for a top end racket, the Drive X9X or the 8S are the way you should be looking. So if you want to see the smash shot, the maneuver shot, all the specs on this racket and many more, over 750 now on the E-Zone, you can go across there, sign in, it's free of charge to access, and it will be really helpful if you're looking to compare rackets and performance. Don't forget, if you're viewing the E-Zone, it works a lot better on a mobile phone, and sorry, the other way around, it works a lot better on a laptop or on a desktop as opposed to a mobile phone. It's just a lot of information to fit on a small screen at this stage. Also, you can advertise your club tournaments for free on the E-Zone. And don't forget, if you're looking for string test results that we've done, if you're looking for shuttle test results that we've done, if you're looking for other rackets, then go to our playlist and you can find a whole ream, or just do a search in our playlist and you'll find a whole list of stuff that we've done. We've tested a lot of rackets that we put YouTube videos up on. The YouTube videos keep changing year by year, hopefully getting better, but nevertheless, they are all there. Just go to the playlist. Outside of that, don't forget that E-Zone is your platform, the badminton community's platform. This channel belongs to you. Everything we do belongs to you guys. It's all for the badminton community. So please do your part. Advertise your club. Let's get badminton back on its feet. It's been absolutely dire in 2020. We want to help and we want to make sure that badminton recovers and comes back even stronger. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the shares. Don't stop. Keep subscribing. Keep liking. Keep your support going. We feel the love, we appreciate the love, and the love is coming back to you guys. I hope you feel the vibes. Thank you for tuning into this video, and we will see you next time round.